Alright everybody, welcome back. We are on to episode number 10 of painting all 50 of our nifty United States, and if you can't tell by where I'm at right now, it is going to be New Mexico for episode number 10. Can't believe we are already a fifth of the way through the entire US states. So if it's your first time joining us, feel free to scroll back, watch any of the other videos. This is the step-by-step process, tracing the state off of the map with parchment paper, cutting it out, tracing it onto a little extra stretch canvas, and then painting it here, cutting it out, and gluing it up onto that map once all of those steps have been completed. New Mexico has been very highly requested in the comments, and all of the comments had the exact same thing in common. Now, I have spent very little to no time in New Mexico myself. If I am there, it is only because I'm going somewhere else. I don't even think I've ever stopped for gas when I have briefly driven through here, so I'm going purely off of your comments and suggestions and requests. The number one request we had for New Mexico is the hot air balloon festival. I've also seen a couple of comments about having super colorful sunsets, so I tried to throw in a whole bunch of color in the sky because I think everyone knows by now we need a little bit more than blue going on our US map here. This may be the most colorful painting I have ever made, so I've just got some purple skies, a bunch of clouds, and then going in here with the basic layout of where all of these little hot air balloons are going to be. I don't think I have ever paid that much attention to a hot air balloon before, and some of them have very intricate designs, so we got a little fancy with a couple of these here, but overall I'm just keeping it as colorful as possible. It's still rather small, even though this is one of the bigger states, so I can't get too intricate with these designs, but I definitely tried to give you some super fun ones and a little nod to the chili peppers that have been requested as well. Gonna throw those on here to our little yellow balloon. And of course, if you have a state that you want to see shout out in the comments, I am seeing a lot of requests for some states that are very popular, and I am also looking to see what state's going to be last right now. The running for last state is going to be Texas, because best for last is what someone said, Delaware, Rhode Island, and then I have our controversial states that I might be holding off on until I decide whether or not they're going to be just something super simple or if we're going to go for something that's not my personal impression of those states and go with the requests. And just get a few more colors up here on all these beautiful little hot air balloons. I really like the way New Mexico turned out. It's definitely a big change up from the other things we have on our map, so drop a comment, let me know what you think about it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this cut out and glued up onto our map. Super fun little hot air balloon festival. That's it, it's up, and of course drop a comment with what you want to see next and what you want to see from your... Let me know what you think. I appreciate you guys for stopping by.